Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is what? Allegedly, exactly. Let's talk. We got a Carly Russell update, Queen Op and Chelle, Sexy Red, Carlissa, Young Miami, Angel Williams, Chrisean Rock, and some Angelica. All right? Like I said, my channel, if you're sensitive, this is not the content for you because I have very strong opinions you may not agree with. Now, this is Maya Simmons, who is Carly Russell's brother's sister, okay? She finally speaks out and say what she has to say, and here we go. Man, here y'all go, since y'all literally waiting on me to speak on the situation and get my thoughts on it. Dead. I just can't believe she fabricated this whole story. Carly had my family and I believe in her stage play. Dead. She had Thomar, which is her brother, and I defending her to the utmost, having me cuss out all these people out, which I don't regret. You all shouldn't speak on things you don't know about. My emotions are high. I really could turn my emotions into actions. I mean, I could really headbutt her, laugh out loud. No, seriously. Do everything under the sun for what she have done, especially my brother, but I won't do that. I'm going to let God work. I don't know what he's going to do with her and her family, but I know he's turning it around in a positive light for mine. And that is only because we honor him daily. The whole situation is stupid as hell, but at the end of the day, she's the one embarrassed. Everyone is literally on her neck for lying the way she did. They both righteous nationwide right now. I just really pray for her and her family to just tell the truth about everything and pray for Carly's mind because God gonna deal with them. Just like everyone that personally knows Carly and everyone who genuinely cared about her well-being from the jump. We really thought she was missing like everyone else on my timeline. We clueless as well, but my heart goes out to my brother, Thomar Simmons. I don't like to see my family go through anything they don't have to go through, but he gonna be good, and we good regardless. I'm proud of him. He did his part being a real man and going out searching hard for his girlfriend like any concerned boyfriend would do. But like I said, God is turning his situation around for our good. He the only one allowed this to play out the way it did. I just want to thank everyone who reached out to me and us concerned about how Thomar is feeling. He is going to be okay, way better than he was before she fumbled, okay? Now, before all of this, she said, don't believe this dumb stuff. This is not true. Everyone just talking, trying to be internet detectives and don't know nothing. No, all of a sudden, they got a badge and they the FBI less than 24 hours. Get the F out of here. Well, maybe if you was really looking into it instead of being gullible, then you would have seen the truth too. Because us detectives, everybody on the internet was like, wait a minute, this don't add up. Especially when she turned them home on barefoot, just regular walking. It just didn't add up. Once she came home, that's when all the detectives started coming out. Because everybody did believe that story about a toddler and a sex trafficking. And everybody was having the assumptions because it sounded like a kidnapping, right? So, yeah, my thing is this. We do not know how that relationship is going to go with Carly and her boyfriend. We do not know what happened prior for her to do this because she's not saying it. But we do have an update, okay, y'all? The update is about to come up right now, and I'm going to let y'all know this right now. We already said this. Now, y'all already know Carly fabricated this whole thing, all right? And she's looking real slow, okay? And everybody is like mental and prayer and all that. What are you talking about? She know what she did, and she planned it out, okay? So let's not get into it. So let's get straight into this alleged text before all of the updates, okay? Girl, please. He told me everything you said about me, and you thought I told him to say that. I wasn't even with him. You're delusional as F if you think y'all little conversation was anything more than convenience. And the fact that he used you to get back at me out of anger. You want to talk about I don't compare to you or your worst day? Girl, bye. You're miserable at least should be being a stripper to provide a child. I've heard you from multiple people, so not surprised you don't know who your baby daddy is. Mention me or contact my guy again and you'll see I'm not the one to play with. You don't want you and your whole family touched. You are poor. I'm rich. You're a stripper. I'm a nurse. You're ugly. I'm bad. You can never. Pitiful bottom of the barrel girl. Now go straight for a happy meal. Okay, so this is an alleged text message between Carly and a person that is allegedly was messing with her man. Okay, now everybody is assuming that this is the reason why she did what she did, but let's look at this.
To make the following statement on her behalf. There was no kidnapping on Thursday, July 13th 2023.
So Carly's attorney is basically giving her statement through him. So yeah, she is saying that there has not been a kidnapping, nor there was any Tyler or anything. Are y'all keeping the same energy now that it came out of her mouth, allegedly from her attorney? Okay, so how do y'all feel about the situation so far with this hoax?
My client did not see a baby on the side of the road. My client did not have any help in this incident, but this was a single act done by herself. My client was not with anyone or any hotel with anyone from the time she was missing. Ask for your prayers for Carly as she addresses her issues and attempts to move forward, understanding that she made a mistake in this matter. Carly, again, ask for your forgiveness and prayers.
The only thing I want to know is, why did she do it? We already heard the assumptions and the rumors online, but it never came out of Carly's mouth. Now, what I do hope they do is have her go national, public, whatever, and put a public apology out there, because doing it through her attorney is just not it. I hope they are not letting her off this easy, because that is a no-go. If they do not, it's going to be okay for everybody else to ruin people's time and energy. How do y'all feel about this situation? Did you know from the beginning that she was lying? Or what part of this case had you thinking like, something ain't right? Mine is when she came home like nothing, okay? Now, Queen Op and Chelle. Okay, listen, y'all. Y'all already know Queen Op been doing this girl dirty for the longest. And y'all might say, oh, she's grown. Listen, Chelle is clearly something is wrong. She's kind of challenged. Something's going on, okay? Because if you look at videos of her, she doesn't seem like she's all the way up there, okay? Now, Queen has been arrested along with her new girlfriend, okay? We all going to get into some things. But this has been happening for so many years. In the public's eye, they do a lot of things for clout, but Chelle is always the one doing these grimy, nasty things. Now, this is Danny. This is Queen Op's new girlfriend. I do not know what she see in this thing, but, everybody got their preference, okay? But she allegedly put the pause on Chelle. They went live. Chelle had a crazy beat up eye, all type of stuff, and I'm not going to show it here. Now, this is the video that is circulating online, what made everybody call the police. Yes, the police. If y'all want to see the video clips, okay, about this live, go to eToxic Teen Lounge. My Instagram is all there. It's very disturbing. Now, this has been happening for so long, but recently they have been getting called on by the cops, okay, from everybody regarding Chelle and her safety, okay? Now, when I tell y'all, if y'all look at Chelle's face, you could tell that she had got really beaten up, okay? And allegedly, it was only Queen Op's girlfriend, okay? Now, I'm going to play the clip, okay? I'm just going to play the audio. But if y'all would like to see her face and the whole, body, like the body demeanor and everything, the vibe and the energy from the videos, make sure y'all go to my Instagram. So here we go.
The situation with my face, yes, Danny did because of the actions that I have done. This is the consequences for
when you say it like that, you have to say what you did,
Michelle. But wait, babe. Like the way she's even saying it though, babe. Danny did this because the actions I have done. Like what?
Say why, Michelle.
This is the consequences for me being... This is the consequences for...
Tell them how you waited till we left.
Clock it.
You waited till we left.
Clock it.
Snuck in here.
Clock it.
Went through our stuff.
Clock it.
Stole the phone.
Clock it.
Downloaded a Text Now app.
Clock it.
Made a number.
Clock it.
Text whoever you wanted to text.
Clock it.
Deleted it.
Clock it.
Then they called the next day.
Clock it.
Like, come on, bro.
Stop
Don't make it seem like that. Say what
Stop
you did.
Stop
Say
it.
what you did.
Stop it.
The consequences...
This the weird shit. But see, this the shit y'all don't see. The real shit.
While we was off live, I had been being very sneaky. And I have been doing a lot of things that, like, I snuck in their room and invaded their personal space and their privacy. I have also been lying a lot, and I've been stealing again. When people steal, they get beat the fuck up.
All right, so this is the documentation stating that Danielle, who is Danny Dominique Lee, who is Queen Op's girlfriend, these is the information, okay? So here's her name and everything else. Y'all can pause to read that. Now, these are the charges: simple assault, harassment, simple assault, harassment, and also, y'all can pause to read the dates because they just got arrested on the 21st of July of this month. Okay, and also she has a $10,000 bail. Okay, y'all can see it right here in the upper corner where it says amounts. All right, now, I mean, they both deserve what they got. So basically, this is Queen Op. Okay, her name is Sierra Michelle Taylor. Okay, this is her docket information. Make sure y'all pause to read all this information on this page, and we are definitely going to be talking about her charges. It's basically similar assault. They got simple assault, harassment. Okay, and it says subject other to physical contact. Okay, so it sounded like both of them beat her up. I'm not sure, but y'all already know Queen Op is pregnant, and it's ridiculous. Now, also, it was said that Queen Op didn't have no bail at first, but now she has a $10,000 bail also. So this is the updated information right here. As y'all can see right here under confinement reason, it says unable to post bail. So she cannot post that $10,000. All right, y'all. Now, also, y'all can see it right here, close up and personal. The amount was $10,000. So I do not know where the change came from. Okay, but now she has a bail, which she cannot do it, y'all. She cannot bail out. All right, so this defendant right here, it says all the information right here, commitment printed, unable to post bail. All right. Why, when I heard Queen Op went to jail, I smiled. Queen Op in jail and denied bond. Yay. Hope that girl, that Queen Op girl pissing me off. Karma is and she must be forgetting she pregnant herself, okay? I hope all those people that ever sent that Queen Op girl any type of cash apps and really set up on those lives agreeing with that stuff never know peace like ever. You MFers are just as evil and sick as her. All right, like I stated before, this has been happening for so many years, but I guess now that Shell's face is really beat up and they looking at that live and it was like, well, maybe we should call now. But they've been calling before. But my thing is this: Queen Op is taking advantage of this female, okay? Because she knows she's not mentally, all the way up there. And Shell, I'm telling y'all, the live is just like real cringy. Like, she was like, she's making it seem like she deserves to get beat up and she deserves this and that. Nobody ever deserves anything. The question is, why do Shell feel that she has to steal a phone to make a text now app to sneak and text anybody? Why? It sounds like she was held hostage or she wasn't allowed to contact anybody. It's giving weird. Now, y'all know Sexy Red, Drake kissed on her cheek. Everybody on the internet like, oh my God, like as if they really together or something. So she went on, a podcast and she was interviewed and she was asked about this situation. Listen to what she had to say. Now, Sexy Red here is getting asked how does she feel about the attention that she is getting from the kiss from Drake. And she like, what do you mean? Like, what do you mean by that? And listen to the rest of what she had to say.
Bro, it is what it is.
I mean, they've been loving me. It's nothing.
Talk about.
I mean, I've been getting it in my life, so it's not
forever waiting.
I mean, we all get guys. I mean, there's not one person in this whole world that's not getting any play. Okay, my thing is this. She act like celebrities always try to talk to her before she got in the game. Like, girl, cut it out. And they're not even together, so I don't understand why people is pressing this issue as if they're like on a low or something, or they're in a relationship, because not right around the same time he was with Bernice. So it's like, what is it giving? This is not nothing new that Drake does. Drake does this. Remember when everybody thought Drake and Ice Spice? Remember that? When they was seen out, okay, at that concert? Everybody was like, oh my God, they're together. Let's talk about Carlissa, though. Let's get off of that. Carlissa has some things that she wanted to say, and the internet went crazy about her talking about these celebrities and stuff. But she was caught on who? On Birdman's Live. Yes, look at her with the kissy emojis. And she's saying, nice try, but I like my medium rare. Okay, and the person was like, isn't she married? Talk about it, Carlissa. Now, also, I need some of my kids' previous friends, ex-girlfriends, and ex-boyfriends for episode 4 tap in. So she's looking for the drama for her Seahawks, whatever. But my thing is this, y'all. Carlissa said what she had to say. Y'all already know that she said that her husband's possibly, talking to a white chick and she was sending him news and all types of stuff. We do not know if that's correct or not because she didn't show that proof, but this is what she said. So why not throw some kissy hearts on Birdman's live? Maybe she's, I don't know what it is. But anyways, how do y'all feel about that situation? Now, Young Miami is getting some backlash on her parenting skills when her son has been spotted in Rolling Loud, okay, with JT, throwing money at the strippers, okay, okay. I hope you have the same energy you have for Blueface, okay. This is all I gotta say. Now let's get straight into it. So this is the video circulating. The person said, "You gonna address this and Young Miami said, "My son at Rolling Loud having a ball backstage. Let's address it." So she's saying, what y'all gotta say about her son doing this? Now, also, somebody says he's 6 years old. He shouldn't be out that late, and he shouldn't be throwing money at the strippers. It's okay to admit that you're wrong and try to become a better mother. She just says he's 10. Okay, that's all you gotta say? It's his age? Does that make it any better, y'all? So that's clearly her response to what this person said. Okay, how do y'all feel about it so far? Let me know down in the comments below. That's why I don't post my kids. Y'all girls can talk a sore in your mouth about me, but I'll never give y'all the chance to have an opinion about my kids. I don't give a F. But, the internet's the internet. Everybody's going to have opinions. It is what it is. Now, JT was the one that was with Young Miami's son at the Rolling Loud backstage throwing that money. But she has went on the internet and she is saying whatever she has to say, okay? And it is a positive one. Look, on of the year, we love seeing you both turn up in the back and enjoying each other's company. Jay's smile never left his face and that's what mattered most. He was such a respectable little man. She says, thank you. Okay, so this is one, okay, of the positive comments regarding Young Miami's son doing what he was doing. Okay, me and Jay do Rolling Loud together every year. It's my favorite time, and I get to bond with him and turn up. This was the best year. I love the smile on his face. I'm a cool auntie. Okay, so she doesn't care about nothing. This is her response before and after the hate. Okay, this is what she's sticking to, her guns. Now me, I'm keeping the same energy because we already spoke and bashed, gave our opinions about Blueface having the strippers around the kids and all the other stuff. Now, Blueface kids was just around, okay, just round in the area, okay. Now, this is a child at adult events, okay, where strippers is half naked and he's throwing money. So is this something that you're trying to teach him young so he can be like this? Because this is just not cute. I don't understand why people think these type of things is cute when it's kids is actually learning these things. You think it's funny and fun, but this child was actually looking around his surroundings and just soaking up all of the stuff that y'all allowing him to do, and it's just not cute in my opinion. This is Angelica, okay? This is a trans woman who decided that she wanted to go into the internet after the whole trans thing going on with Just Hilarious and decided to post Just Hilarious DMs. All right, let's get straight into it. So, Just says, still couldn't produce if you tried, homie. Andrew, a new way to bleed, huh? A lot of y'all get more and more stupid by the effing days. The gag is, we got it, and you're never gonna get it. 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 Never get it. All right, so basically, that's what she said. Angelica's response says, the trans girls are going to show Just a new way to bleed. We call it reading for blood, and I promise you girls don't want no parts of this. I've been trying to keep the girls calm, but it's only so much I can do. Cis woman says, that's really a man, right? And the cis woman, and then they got Just Hilarious picture like this. All right, y'all. Also, she posted this out. Cis folks need to understand that trans folks are not side characters. Baby, we are main characters too. Your intense desire to be the default will be your downfall whether you realize it or not. I already said what I had to say about this situation. Now it's what? the cis woman, all right, battling with the trans woman is ridiculous and pathetic and lame, okay? Like, y'all just need to state the facts, accept the facts. The facts are facts. When natural born women cannot compare to trans women, I'm sorry. There's a difference, okay? Not cis women. I do not know where that came from because we're just simply women, okay? But I said what I had to say, and I feel like it's a little bit of a reach. Yes, Just Hilarious is doing too much going into the DMs and doing all of this when you already said what you had to say, and it was just plain and simple, and it was that. That's it. There's nothing else to say. Facts are facts. But going back and forth with people with DMs and doing all the extra stuff is just a little bit too much in my opinion. Angel Williams. This is the one that Derek Warner... All right, this is his new BBW girlfriend who is a Tubi producer. She still got some more stuff to get off her chest and clear the air when it comes to her image, okay? So let's get straight a little bit into this. Now, she posted this up. Look at the bottom. Produced by who? Angel Williams and Derek Warner. So he already got his foot up in the Tubi world. He already know what he doing. And it's sad that this chick cannot see. And she really think that this man love her, y'all. I'm sorry. Now, look at, she's casting. You Belong to Me is a movie that she is starring on Tubi. She wrote it, and it's based off of Monique and Derek. So Monica is a psychotic and delusional woman seeking love and affection. Her insecurities pushes her to search high and low for love in every place possible, presenting herself as an insta-baddie, hoping for a last shot at love. She finds herself on inmate dating websites. Dominic is a very handsome inmate who is serving a 10-year prison sentence, thinking Monica is the woman of his dreams. He quickly falls in love. After his release from prison, Dominic realizes he fell in love with a fake personality and filters. Y'all can pause to read the rest. She says, this really needs to be explained. I'm really not for drama, but I refuse to allow a grown woman to sit on the internet and bully me. 7/18, Derek was with me. On 7/20, we were out in Ohio. All of a sudden, he keeps getting random calls from different numbers and messages. Later that night, I'm at the casino, minding my own darn business. He comes up to me and apologizes and says she did FBI work, found out where we were together, that we were together. She got my number from blah, 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 and she's been posting you on her hair page and fake pages bashing you. She actually sent the messages to him along with threats and other stuff. I never said anything. We got in the car. She kept going. Then she asked to talk to me. Woman to woman, I got on the phone, told her to leave me out of their drama and to please remove my pics. As she should. She kept going and going. Then the next day, go on live with an interview bashing me. She pulled me into this. I started posting subliminal posts, yet was disrespectful until she still decided to stalk and harass me. Now she's going to get this work, and I'm not stopping until I feel like it. No woman is about to treat me like first-hand trash, harass, make fun of me, stalk me, and think it's okay when I beg to be out of this. I was creeping and kept our relationship private, okay, for the sake of my sanity. Now I'm straight out of character, and I'll say cut when I'm good and ready. For everyone who needs to hear this, sometimes you have to stand up for yourself and fight back. If you don't, some will run all over you. This doesn't have anything with going hard for Derek. For once, I'm going hard for Angel. If you know me, then you know I'm tired of people thinking they are going to mistreat me and I don't do anything. And let's clear the ice. I never messaged that girl and offered her a role in the Stacey Stacks 2 movie. What was she going to be, a stripper? Let's be serious, okay? Because you already know that's what that movie is based off of. Now, yes, I do agree. If somebody is constantly on the internet exposing stuff and bashing you, bringing you into stuff and coming at your looks and doing all the petty stuff, yes, by all means, as a grown woman, put that person in their place. Say your piece. Get some stuff off your chest and let it be known. Like, listen, I don't know who you think you're dealing with. But relax and calm down, because at the end of the day, she has to worry about her brand and her image. But messing with Derek is definitely going to mess that up, because what made you think that you could mess with him knowing that he clearly is still talking to Monique? Like, it's given you did it to yourself. Derek is sitting back watching them bicker and back and forth and stuff like that. He is like loving it. And for Monique, I just feel like she needs to sit down, move on, and relax. Also, she needs to worry about herself and worry about her own image and her own brand and just carry on. Chrisean Rock been in helicopter. She out having the time of her life while she's pregnant. Guess she's in the studio. She's having fun, doing whatever she is doing, okay? Good that she is out of the drama right now, okay? Because I'm telling you, once that baby pop out, I'm telling you, the antics, the shenanigans, the tea, everything is going to be boiling hot. Now, a lot of people was on the internet and even sent it to me in my DMs saying that Journey, who is Blueface and Alexis, Jada and Alexis' baby, is in the backseat right there sleeping. If y'all can pause, zoom in, do whatever, there's somebody there. Waiting and waiting. They're always better waiting for ya. Okay. Now, also, Blueface decided that his last tweets, he was going to go on Twitter, and this is what he had to say. He said, everybody in your family say they're going to be there to help you and watch your kids, so it's time to be there and help you watch your kids. Don't chase no female. If they like you, they will stand still. Okay, let's Chrisean, okay? Like I said, she's not in any drama right now, and if she is around Blueface, I already stated this before, they have a baby on the way, it's bound to happen. But my thing is this, I cannot say that's Journey back there. I definitely do see somebody, but I cannot say that's who it is until I actually see a face or some actual proof. But it is what it is, because this is not the first or the last time that, you know, his kids was around Chrisean, all right? Especially his son was definitely around her at one point. They better get it together because they a blended family. A blended family they are, okay? But I said everything that I had to say and throughout this whole video regarding everything that I spoke about. If you have any suggestions of things that y'all would like for me to talk about, hit up me in my DM on eToxic Teen Lounge, and y'all already know I got y'all. And I want to let y'all know that these are my opinions and my opinions only. You can agree or disagree. It is what it is, but keep it cute, okay? Because this is the internet, and it's only opinions. It's never that serious, okay? I will state facts when facts is proven, and I will give y'all my opinions about the facts that's being presented, okay? But let me know how y'all feel about everything down in the comments below. And I guess that I will see y'all in the next video. Toodaloo.